Hello, beautiful YouTube friends. So, I wanted to come on here and give you guys another life update. I need to put on some chapstick. My lips are dry. And I have my lotion. So, I had posted a couple of shorts on trying some Starbucks drinks, and some of y'all left me some really nice comments, and some of y'all were curious on why I was spending that much money on a Starbucks drink. Well, if you know me, I have told y'all that I have not tried a lot of things in my life, and I want to try new experiences. Guys, I am going to be 46 years old, and trust me when I say that I lived off rice and beans and just a few things, and I'm tired of it, And the reason why I'm able to purchase those drinks now is because I got a job. And we're not going to go into detail on what kind of job I got, but with my husband having type 2 diabetes now and just a lot of changes. I mean, changes are always happening. And I wanted to get a job. So, and I didn't want to say anything because, I wasn't sure if they were going to hire me right away or if they were going to keep me or what, but they love me. And I really like where I'm at. It is not stressful. The women are so nice, and I absolutely love where I'm at. And I'm working full time, and I've been working now for, almost a week. Going on my second week. And I get paid every 2 weeks. My husband gets paid every week, and then of course my son works, my oldest. And so I get up early in the morning. I get up at 6 because I still pack my husband's lunch, make his breakfast, do all that stuff for my husband. And I walk to work because it's walking distance. It takes me about between 27 to 31 minutes to get to work. And so not only am I working now, but I'm being very active because I'm walking to work and I'm walking home, except for the weekends because my husband takes me to work and picks me up because yes, weekends are mandatory where I'm at. I have to work weekends, which I don't mind. The good thing is where I'm at is once I'm done doing what I'm doing, I could just go home. So for me, the hours might vary. It might, I might get off at noon. I might get off at 4. I don't work no later than 4. So, it's really nice. So, I know, that some of y'all aren't used to me making certain content, like, trying the Starbucks drinks and stuff. But guys, I don't want to stay stuck in this place of not experiencing things. And so I hope you guys can understand that. Everyone's going to have their opinion. I understand and know y'all are used to me making everything at home, not going, out and experiencing things, but I don't want to do that anymore. I don't do it all the time. I'm still cooking and eating from home, but once in a while, if I want to try a drink, I'm going to try a drink. And I'm going to make a short about it because, and you guys, I want you guys to communicate with me because some of you have been with me for a very long time. Leave in the comments, ask me questions. I would say just don't be rude about it. Some of y'all just know me for a couple of things, but I like I said, I don't want to do that anymore. You're gonna see maybe more hauls. You're gonna see certain things and different foods, different drinks, And it doesn't mean that I'm reviewing them. I don't want people to I'm experiencing it. So my shorts on my thing, some people took it as a review. It's not a review. It's me experiencing these things for the first time. So when I did my the pumpkin spice frappuccino, I was like, ooh, I did. I mean, I need to go back and watch, but not once did I say it was a review. I said I was trying it, I'm experiencing it. Same thing with the caramel frappuccino. And once a week, or every other week, I'm gonna try a drink or two. Because who wants to live their life not experiencing things? I don't want to, guys. I trust me when I say I know what it's like to come from no money. Okay, we've experienced I've experienced no money and I've experienced money. I know both worlds. Okay, and even though I'm working, I'm helping my husband pay things off. Nowadays, you need more than one job, more than 2 paychecks, just to be able to pay the bills. I don't want to go to the food pantries. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, because I've experienced the food pantries. But if I'm still capable of working, I want to work. I want to get out of that. I don't want to stay there and continue to go to the food pantries and continue to live off rice and beans. I'm going to be 46 years old, and I have kids that are, a 20-year-old and a 16-year-old, and they're like, we want to explore, we want to do things, we want to do this, we want to do that, and we want to try this and try that. And who am I to stop them? Who am I to even stop myself? So that's just where I'm at right now. Okay, so life changes. I got a job, and I didn't want to tell you because I wasn't sure, like I said, if I was going to keep it. My husband is doing better. His blood sugars have come down to like 102, 104, and we're trying to get him healthy so he can get off medicine. I don't want him to stay on medicine for a long time, and neither does he. So we're trying to find that balance. And yeah, I'm telling you right now, I'm enjoying myself. I am so happy. I am ecstatic. I went to Kohl's also last night and got myself a pair of walking shoes because I needed a new pair of shoes. I have not gotten a pair of shoes in a long time, and so I needed new shoes because, especially if I'm going to be walking, I needed good shoes. So I got that. And I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my life. I'm going to work. I probably have a good, 15 years I could work. Okay, I'm 45. I'm going to be 46. So I just have to get myself where I'm more fit and stuff like that. But I'm going to experience things on the way. So I know some of y'all are like, oh, you can do a copycat drink at home. And yes, I could. But the whole point is to experience it out there, because I never have. And I know in some of my videos I said, oh, I would never do this or never do that. But that's because I didn't have any money. And I didn't have money. And yes, Starbucks is expensive, but so is, eating at a convenience store every single day. And so is, everything's expensive. There's people that go to Taco Bell, and there's people that go to, Burger King and Wendy's and all this stuff. And all I'm doing is trying a few drinks from Starbucks once in a while because it's close by my work. It's walking distance, and that's what's near me. So I'm really doing the places that are near me walking distance, and only doing it once in a while. So, but I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear your comments. I want to tell me what your thought is. And I hope that you guys stay with me. Y'all been with me for a long time. You know who I am. And I know some of you might leave me because I am going to be doing new things with my channel. but not a whole lot of new things. I mean, I might do like more hauls and a few more things like that, different foods, like I said, but it's still me, right? So, but I hope all of you stay. And my thing is we all need to be happy for each other. And I find sometimes on here that people are so critical. If someone is trying to better themselves and trying to do better for their family, there's a lot of people that crush me on here. And I don't understand why. I know some of you are doing it for just your thoughts, and I understand, like, oh, it's cheaper to make it at home, or it's healthier to do this, or it's healthier to do that. I know. I totally understand, and I know everyone's going to have their opinion and their comments, but I've had some people that, I've noticed some people that they're just not happy for somebody when things are going great in someone else's life. Here's my thing. I would be over the moon if any of you out there won the lotto, got a job, found something great, did something new, tried experiencing things. I would be over the moon for you guys, and I would leave wonderful comments. But I find that when people are watching me, it's like, ooh, why is she doing that? Why is she doing that? Why is she doing that? And so yeah. But anyways, that's my life update. I got a job, and I hope you guys stay with me. I don't want to make this too long because I have to work tomorrow. I'm working 11 days in a row. I get 1 day off, and then I have to work 6 days. So I am working every single day, but I love it. My job is easy. It's not stressful. I was talking to one of the guys at the Circle K that's near me, because I went in to get water, the fountain drink water, and because it's free, right? And well, it is for me anyways. And I walk, so I needed water, and I usually take my bottled water, but I had forgotten it because I have like this big old thing of water that I usually take, but I had forgot it that day. So I went to Circle K, got me some water, and this guy said that he was working 21 days in a row. And I'm sorry, I know I said I was going to let you go, but I'm just going to rant for a second. There's so many people out there now that don't want to work, and people are finding it's harder to find people that want to work. So the people that do want to work now, we're working 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 days in a row without a day off, which, hey, it's fine for me, because the more work, the more money. So, and I'm not going to tell you where I work. I'm not going to tell you how much I make. I'm just going to tell you that I'm having fun. So anyways, all right, that's enough. I said it. So leave a comment. Let me know how you're feeling. I hope you stay with me. If you walk away from me because of this, I'm so sorry. But, and I don't have time also to watch a whole lot of videos. So if you watch a video and you leave a comment, those are the ones I'm going to get back to when I have time. I try to do it in the mornings, and then I try to do a little bit in the afternoon, but I will get to you if you leave a comment. If I don't see you and you don't leave a comment, I'm sorry. I just don't have time, because I'm not going to be on YouTube all the time. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.